Oh, it's recording.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I should put this down.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay.
All right, it is 2014. We have not done a video in
Since
the
last
whole
year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I did that short little one saying we were going to do videos, but
That doesn't count because
No.
I wasn't here.
it's true. First, after the credit show of 2014 with both Metal D and me, Mike. And
Hi.
we're going to be talking about, as you can probably read from the title, the top 5 movies for each of us from 2013.
So wait a minute. We're doing our first video of this year,
And we're
gonna
talking
talk
about last year.
Okay.
It makes sense.
Just to clarify, just want to make sure.
Yoda demanded that we do it, so
Ooh.
Yoda boss.
Ooh. All right. Fair enough. He's the
All
boss.
right, I'm going to be honest before we go into this. In 2013, I did not see a ton of new movies.
Judging by his top 5 list, it shows.
And, yeah. I'll let you...
No, I'm going to let him go first
Okay,
because
well,
that
we
way
kick
he'll
it
get
off?
his crap out of the way. Okay, you go one, and then I'll tell you what. You start at 5, I'll do 5. And
All
then
right.
we'll work
My
our way.
number 5 was a movie that, going into it, I wasn't excited about seeing.
Thor?
No, but good try.
Oh,
Anyways, Ender's Game. Movie that I wasn't
Didn't see
excited
it.
about. When I got there, I was entertained all the way through it.
yeah.
I've read some things that the book's better, but what movie really isn't the book better? That
No, yeah,
To be
that's
honest.
true. Yeah.
So, winning Ender's Game, happy surprise. That was my number 5 for the year.
Wow. Okay. All right.
What
You're
was yours?
really digging there. Okay. My number 5 was the Woody Allen film Blue Jasmine.
Haven't seen it.
I loved it. I thought it was great, and Kate Blanchett, she was awesome in it, and she's getting nominated for all these freaking awards and whatnot. Yeah, well deserved. Very good movie. Check it out. It comes out on DVD and Blu-ray on Tuesday, so you have no excuse not to check it out. What's your number 4?
My number 4 is Warm Bodies. Romeo and Juliet as zombies.
I've seen that one. That was not
It's
too
a good
bad.
romantic
Yeah.
comedy,
Yeah.
and it has zombies.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was-
not really much else to say about the movie.
Yeah.
John Malkovich was in it.
Yeah.
No lies, I'm telling you the truth.
Okay, I'll give you a pass on that one, but man, number 4, wow, it just shows that you did not see a lot of
It's
movies.
true.
Wow. All right, well, you want my number 4?
Yeah,
Okay,
go
I'm
for
going
it.
to go with The Way, Way Back. And this one kind of snuck up on me because I did not know a whole lot about this movie going into it, but then I said, yeah, this sounds interesting. I think I'm going to go check it out. So I went to go see it, and it just blew me away. I was
See, that is on my list of movies I need to see very soon.
you should watch it because it's a great, it's one of those coming of age stories, but it's a really good, well done movie. I think that you will like it. It's available on DVD and Blu-ray. Again, you have no excuse not to check it out. Go wherever you need to go rent this film or whatever. Just go see it. Okay?
My number 3 is Iron Man 3. It was, in my opinion, the best superhero movie I saw this year. Yes, beating out Thor, beating out Kick-Ass, beating out Man of Steel. This was my top movie of 2013 in the superhero category.
I'm not so okay, well, it's your list.
What's your number 3?
Okay. My number 3 is one that I saw at the beginning of the year, probably around March or April. I can't recall exactly, but it's The Place Beyond the Pines.
Matthew McConaughey?
No.
Okay,
Try
I'm
again.
totally wrong on that.
No, Ryan Gosling.
Yeah. Okay.
And Bradley Cooper.
Okay.
Yeah. And, yeah, it was.
Matthew McConaughey, Bradley Cooper, they kind of play the same roles sometimes. That's kind of where I got mixed up.
No, he was never a stripper.
Okay.
Anyway,
Somebody's a fan of Magic Mike.
no, I've never actually seen it. You probably have.
No, I haven't.
This is a movie in which, yeah, it was a little bit long. It was it's over the 2-hour mark, but it was one of those movies I did not want to end because I liked all the characters. I wanted to see what else, I wanted more. And I know there was a lot of people that liked the first part of the movie, and then it started kind of waning out. But not me. I enjoyed this movie through and through, and again, it's another one that's available on DVD and Blu-ray. Go find it. Check it out.
My number 2, Pacific Rim. Beautiful movie. Liked the story.
Fair enough. Couldn't see it.
Yes, you could.
Mm.
Maybe not in the theater, but on DVD.
No, in the theater I could see it fine, but you know, if
You're old. Your eyes are going bad.
If you were in a room that had just a little bit of light, good luck.
I watched it in a completely black room.
You had to. That was the
Anyway,
problem that I had
good
with that
movie.
No, I enjoyed it.
I hear
thought it
they're
was-
doing a sequel. I don't really know how. The problem was kind of resolved.
Maybe
at
the
end of
aliens are going to come from above this time instead of down from below.
Maybe. Anyways, that's my number 2. What's your number 2?
You really want to know?
I think I know what it is.
Do you?
I think so.
Okay. The George Clooney movie.
Yeah, George Clooney, Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
Speed in
and
Space.
that's pretty much about it. Yeah, Gravity.
Speed in Space.
Well, no, not really, because it's kind of slow.
Well, it's in
kind of
space.
slow. It is in space.
Where everything's slow. It was speedy for space.
But it was such a mind-blowing and a visual feast, and it was just an awesome movie. Any kind of technical awards that this thing gets, and it should just run away with them at the Academy Awards. It's very well deserved. I mean, every special effect was just perfect, spot on. The idea that when all the stuff comes crashing through and hits the space shuttle and everything, it's quiet. The only thing that you hear is a little bit of music. And the reason why that is, obviously, you can't hear. There's no sound in space.
In space.
And so it's perfect. You know, they just kept that part in there and everything, and it was just a movie that just gripped you and had you on the edge of your seat from the very beginning to the end. And yeah, I would consider this to be a game-changing movie, and it was absolutely fantastic. I was having a tough time not putting this at number 1.
I know
But
you have like a major hard-on for this movie.
it was just awesome. I hope that they re-release it prior to the awards so I can go see it again. If you do happen to have a chance to see this at the theater, go see it in 3D. I usually don't recommend the 3D, but this one is well deserved to see in 3D. Go see it.
All right, we are to the number 1.
Oh boy, this could be anything. Can I take a guess?
No.
Oh, damn.
My number 1 is This Is the End. Here is why. I looked forward to this movie from when it was announced way back when it was called Jay and Seth vs. the Apocalypse. This movie had a group of friends, like I had a group of friends, and they'd kind of grown apart, and that's kind of how my life was. I went to it with my friend who moved away, and this was a good comedy all the way through. I maybe could have... Most movies I can find, like, maybe 20 minutes I'd cut out of. This movie, I think, was great. I think maybe there was 5 minutes I'd cut out of it.
I've heard nothing but good things about this movie, and it's on my watch list, but I just haven't got around to watching it.
Dude,
I
it's like
guess
in the
now
other
I don't
room.
have to now, so yeah, I guess I don't have that much of a choice. You know, it is your number 1. I could at least, you know, feed your ego on that one and actually watch it, so I can give you an honest opinion about it. But yeah, I do have to see this one, and you know, from what I heard, that's not too bad of a choice for number 1.
All right, what's your number 1?
Boy, I was going back and forth between number 1 and number 2 here, and I did that, I don't know, for about a month straight. But finally I decided on number 1 is going to be 12 Years a Slave. It is an experience to see this movie in a theater that is like none other that I've ever had. I maybe once or twice on other films, but man, it's been a long time. This is a cinematic experience to behold. Everything about this movie is very well done, from the camera work to the dialogue to the script, just the way things look. About the only thing that I could probably do without was probably Brad Pitt's cameo, but even that is, you know, kind of nitpicking.
Yeah, but sometimes when a big actor comes into a movie just for a cameo like that, it takes you out of the movie.
Well, yeah, it didn't really take me out of the movie. It was like, I don't know if he should have been the one that should have played that part. You know,
Right.
The part deserved to be in there. Don't get me wrong, but should he have been? You know, but he produced the movie. I guess you can do whatever you want when you're the producer. But even then, I'm nitpicking, and you would be hard pressed to find anything wrong with this picture. And you know, they will be re-releasing this widely again here, I believe, this week at the theaters due to its Golden Globe win. this past weekend, and I can not recommend this movie enough. In fact, I'm probably going to go see it again. That's how much I like this movie. In fact, I may end up dragging him along with me just so that he can experience it. And maybe he might actually have to change his top 5 list after he sees it.
Well, there's our top 5 list for 2013.
What's yours?
Yeah, leave it down below. Let us know what movies you loved in 2013, what movies you hated. We should probably do that list sometime too.
We could probably do, my list is like, phew.
My list for movies I hated in 2013. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Thor.
Yeah, God.
Yeah.
You have an account on Letterboxd?
Letterboxd, yeah. Letterboxd. No ED, just D. Letterboxd. Check it out. It's a neat website that allows you to add movies to like your film diary and stuff like that. You can put in the dates that you actually seen the movie. You can just build watch lists. You could just talk about movies that you've seen. It's all kinds of different stuff on there. A neat website. I'm going to put the link down there below to mine so that you can follow me and you can tell me, you can follow me as to what I watch and stuff like that.
I have one as well, but I haven't really updated it, so maybe I'll try and be better about that.
Is there another site that you use or anything like that that you can recommend to people?
There was, but I lost the link.
You lost the link. All right. Well, see, you've got to get on that. You've got to do better in 2014, doesn't he, folks?
So, since 2013, we've been reviewing movies.
For your pleasure. You.
Yeah, you, the guy in the back there.
Yeah, you.
With the Doritos on your shirt.
Yeah, that guy.